Hello everyone. So for today, I figure we can start finishing up on this journal. We've made way more than enough ephemera, I'm very sure at this point. And I have more if there isn't enough. Right now it looks pretty down, but I'm sure by the end of this it's going to look like an alligator. But I added the pages already and that type of thing because I wanted to, but I have specific things that I want to add to it that can't add just randomly, so. And I'm going to use this to hold that down. Oh, wrong one. Keep on grabbing the wrong Fabrifix, because I got a new one and just one of them days. So this is a piece that I did offline. I was going to make two, but with that picture, shoot. Hold on. Let's take care of this. I accidentally did the wrong one thing here, so I'm peel that off. Alright, now I'm gonna go around this one more time again and hopefully do it the right way. And this shouldn't stick. So Robin said something about distressing without distress ink. So I think one of my next videos, after I'm done with this journal, even though I'm obsessing over that, is going to be how to distress when you don't have distress ink. Or any ink whatsoever, actually. So I want to add these three, I know, to this, so. And of course I keep on grabbing this. Okay, I'm going to move this out of sight, out of mind at the current moment. So I'm just going to add tags so far to this. Alright. We got that on our first page, and there will be tuck space there, and then our two pockets. Now I'm going to move on to this one. And again, I'm probably just going to make them all into tuck spots. Have to hold my hand where I know I do not want it glued. So now we got another one. Now let's go for round 3. Which side do I like the best? You know what? I like this side better. Yes, a very good tip is to hold your hand in the spot when you're making a pocket or a side tuck or a side pocket or any kind of thing like that. You want to stick your hand in the spot you don't want it glued. I got 2 tags, and I know I have an interesting belly band here, so I'm going to do 2 tags and a belly band. Because this one in particular, I want to do a belly band and not a tag. Alright. Yeah, right here. Where is this? All right. So I'm going to just flip to the back side. This way I know where to cut on each side. There we go. And that's just a cute little belly band that we can put in there. And actually, I'm not going to put it there. I'm going to stick it. It needs to be on the opposite side. So it needs to be over here. Luckily, I make almost all the pages similar, so not very difficult to fix. Okay. There we go. Nice where it's at. Now I can start doing that with these ones. I like this fuzz that just keeps on flying around. And I just need this trimmed up a itty bitty bit on both sides. So that's what I'm going to do. Just enough so it'll fit in here nice and easy. There we go. Nice and easy. So I'm going to end up doing this in 2 parts. Well, not 2 parts. One video. It's just going to be briefly interrupted. Be right back. I'm back, everyone. Sorry about that. I'm just going to trim this one. So it fits on a page. All right. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. So I was thinking about adding these to it. Not sure how it's going to work, but yeah. There's one, and then I'm going to go towards the back side and there's the next one. Okay. Then we're going to do the same with this set here. One there. And then the back side. That will be the red one. And I made these doily things with my Cricut Maker a long time ago, and I've never actually used them for anything, so I just figure make them as pockets. At least then I'm using them. Otherwise I don't use them. And use the supplies you have. I mean, I say it, but sometimes I don't do it. So this is me trying to use up supplies that I've had for a while and just never really used. Alright. Now let's see if I can find more pockets here. Lots of tags. That could be 1, 2. These are some things that can equate to being pockets, I guess, or tucks. So are them. Alright, let's see if we can do some more stuff in these. Okay. I want something there. Need something here, so. Or at least something here. Is an indefinite left piece that I want to do. Just 2 little tuck spots. Alright, now we go to the next colored set here. I missed this set. Alright. That one. That one. Now this next set. And I'm just going to make this cute little side pocket, I think. Don't know why. I'm just being a little random with it. Yeah, I think that would be cool. So that's what I'm gonna do. Make a cute little pocket right there. Either side actually would work just fine. So I'm not necessarily paying attention to how I'm doing this. I'm just choosing based off of these pages. Yeah, because like this part, I don't really want that showing. So there we go. And then I have 3 more randoms that I will be using in here. I like that. And this is actually a piece of junk mail. If you ever want an easy way to get stuff on the United States and you can't afford it and everything like that, I do recommend going off and doing what I did and you can go onto the state sites and ask for information about the states, and they will send you free stuff on the certain states. It's easy to find online. That's how I use what I use to build up my stuff in here, actually. My envelopes and that type of thing, because honestly I don't get much postage otherwise, and I was not going to be not having anything, so that was my way of solving it. not having enough supplies. But watch how many states you send it to, because you can get an abundance of supplies. But that's how I get like my envelopes and stuff like that, is through junk mail, or by doing that. When I, again, first started, that's how I did it. A lot of my stuff is based off of that junk mail that I had received. So yeah, it's already starting to look thicker or bigger. Now we're going to start filling her up. Which I have lots of things to fill it up with, so. Oh, that don't belong in there. Sorry about that. Okay. I need to separate index cards here from cute little journaling cards like this, which is too big. From tags, a journaling card. Tag. And then I have a bunch of itty bitty tags here, and some plain tags too. And as I flip through, I'll probably add more as I go through. It's just right at the moment. I'm just adding in as I go. That ain't the one I want. So I need to write this down somewhere. Oh, I know what to do. So I have tons of these guest checkbooks, and I found out they're easy to buy on Amazon, really easy, but I don't really want to use that. Let's use this. All right. I forgot. I have other things that I have for fillers too. I just am not ready to use them yet. Nope, don't fit in there. Alright. Well, let's find something else for that particular thing. I have something else for this too, so I'm not gonna concern myself with it exactly yet. This is what I was waiting for this for, right there. I knew I was waiting for it for something, just didn't know what. And it always seems like you have a lot of stuff until you start filling up your journal. And then you realize, oh my goodness, I didn't have as much as I thought I did. Honestly. Because I'm still going to end up pulling from my ephemera folder and stuff. I know this. I love how that little girl pulls out some of that pink in that flower. Oh, and I added dangles to all of them, so that was fun. And again, I'm just adding things as I see them. I'm not necessarily being particular. I have a lot of pieces that I can use as ephemera later on, so yeah, I didn't even make it all the way through if you didn't notice. So that's how it goes though. You think you made a whole lot of ephemera and then you start adding them into your pieces and come to find out you didn't have as much as you thought you did. So that's the ones that I made now. Just so you know. I have a big pile of Project Life and randomness here. Random pieces of ephemera that I'm just pulling out at this point. Oh, I have another card there. Halloweenish papers, plain paper. Again, have some randomness in here. We might as well use them to random a little bit. So here we go. A bunch more stuff to add in. Now I'm going to go from back to forward. And this was, I don't remember if I did this on here or not, but my little flip out thing. All right. Then I want this card to sit in here too. But yeah, if you have project life cards and you know you're never going to use them, but you still have them and you just want them used up and stuff like that, this is the way to do it. I mean, honestly. It uses them, but at the same time, you're saving your sanity trying to figure out what pieces you already have and what pieces you don't and all that jazz. I don't like that. That works. And let's stick something like this in there too. One there, stick one up here. There we go. I love this completely. That in, and this one in. There we go. Again, I just am filling her up as I see pieces that could help fill her up just a little. All right. Oh, I guess I can't do it in half. Let's try it in thirds then. And this is just a piece of paper. And I know a lot of people don't add their Project Life stuff to these, but I think it's an added little mix, you know? Just gives it a look. And again, I don't like holding this stuff, so holding on to things if I don't have to. Something. Finally found one. All right. Yet again, I'm just trying to fill it up with stuff that I have that is not being used. Because it will be another year before I can use it again. So, better off using it now than waiting until another year before I'm able to use it again. I don't like that. I do like this. And I don't like that. There we go. No, I'm not going to wreck that one. Actually, I was going to glue that there though. So I'm going to take some Fabri-Tac and glue it on. So yeah, just a cute little piece that I thought belonged to it. I'm not sure why, but it did. And again, I like my tucks to have a lot of stuff in them. I think it's a matter of who wants to buy an empty. I mean, I do have quite a few pages on here, so it ain't like it's completely empty, but still. We don't want a practically empty thing here. Actually, I do like this, so. And it's plain on the back, so I'm just going to slip this in here. That, and let's stick this one in there. There we go. Forgot about these big ones. Of course I would. That's because these big ones don't fit very well. I don't like how they fit. And I don't really feel like cutting it down, because then you have to redo the rounded areas and all that jazz. So we'll stick with what I'm already doing. Alright, so yeah, very nice and big. I think I'm gonna use some of my Fabri-Tac on this one spot though, because it keeps on coming up certain spots on here. When you have stickers that are coming up like this, it's best if you just use Fabri-Tac. I probably should have used Fabri-Tac in the first place to glue them on, but I'm gonna blame it on the migraines, because at that moment in time when I was doing this cover with you guys, I was dealing with definite migraine issues. And it wasn't fun, so. There we go. We got that going. Now, let's see if I can find something that I want to use as this would work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this coffee dyed fabric here and rip it in half. I like the idea of it looking grungy, and I have lots of coffee dyed fabric like this, so I'm not afraid of doing that. Then I'm going to grab it. As I said before, I knew as soon as I started working on this that it was going to be a chunky book. But I made it to be that way too. So the next video will be more than likely the walkthrough video. And then I will be, I'm not sure what my upcoming videos are going to be like, because let's be honest, I right now don't have plans. And I'm not really making plans, so it's going to be a while before I do incoming or coming up next type video. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a great day or night. Bye.